Hey everybody, Joe with Jonose Cigars, flanked here still by Sheldon, the cigar dad, and good friends over at JC Newman sent me a box. I have a feeling I know what it is, since they told me it was coming. We got a box of the 2021 Yaguas. They sent me a box on them last year. Really liked them. And yeah, here we go. Box of the Yagua for 2021. Did you ever see these?
No, I love the box.
Yeah, the box is kind of neat. It's not your typical box. It's not a completely enclosed box, as you can see. It's got kind of a crate style. Yeah. It's got all those slots in there. But then this is really cool. When you open it up, you get this little thing. They talk about it, and then it's kind of a rustic cigar. They come in these bundles, bound up by a Yagua palm leaf. And I really was enamored by the cigar the last time. It's got some of my favorite blends going into it. It's Nicaraguan long fillers and binders, I believe, with a Connecticut broadleaf binder, or wrapper reef, rather. So you know that's going to be good. But what's really cool is because they're all bunched together in these random little assortment here.
They make sure that they're not going to come apart.
Yeah,
that's for certain.
This really tough little leaf, and as you can see, they're all just kind of mashed in there, and each one's got its own unique little shape. So as you can see, I'll pull one out carefully here. You get all kinds of odd looking shapes here. Look at that thing. It's got all kinds of weird folds and everything. Now, I have smoked these a bunch of times since they came last year, but man, the first time I smoked these, there was just these amazing sort of banana and palm flavors you got off of the cigar. Really, really oily. Really, really oily sort of things coming off of the smoke.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a really cool stick. I just want to read their little card here because it's kind of a cool story. My family has worked with tobacco for many generations. Growing up in Cuba in the 1940s, I spent countless hours with my grandfather in the tobacco fields of Pinar del Rio. At our family farm, my grandfather would take fresh tobacco leaves from the curing barns and roll cigars without any molds or presses. To keep the cigars safe, he would tie a handful of them together using pieces of Cuban royal palm tree. I guess this is what they're supposed to replicate here. Known as the Yagua. When he was ready to enjoy his personal cigars, he untied the bundle. He loved how every cigar had its own unique shape. He called these cigars Yagua after the palm tree and its bright red seeds. I still remember the rich aromas and taste of my grandfather's cigars. Today, I recreated Yagua, rolling them exactly how my grandfather did a century ago. So, yeah, that's the story of the Yagua. And thank you again to all the good folks over at JC Newman. You guys have always been very generous for the channel. And I'll be coming to visit you guys in mere days. I'll be there soon. I'm going to come down and see the El Reloj factory. And I'm going to sit down with the Newman family and have an interview in the rolling room.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so
that is really cool.
I'll be bringing back some nice stuff from Ybor City. Yeah. So just a quick little unboxing. Thank you again.
Yeah, I got to check this out here. I'll spin this around so you guys can see. Yeah, I mean, it is a really cool, awesome box. You know,
the box itself is kind of a nice collector's item on its own.
That's awesome.
Really, really neat.
So
yeah, so check out the Yagua if you have them at your local retailers. It's a great smoke. Very rustic, simple flavors that are super enjoyable. Just about any sort of cigar smoker will get a kick out of this one. I definitely do, and I've been smoking cigars for a long time. Definitely take a couple with you, man, because these are really, really good stuff.
I would love to. I'm not going to say no.
Well, see you guys with some highlights from Ybor City in a few days, so be checking for those. And until next time, smoke a good one.